has to clarify, why was Sengol marked as a walking stick? They are so shameless. First, they have to apologize to the Tamil people and to the Bharatiya people of marking a Sengol as a walking stick and for insulting the whole Sanatana Dharma. This is taking politics to an absolutely stupid base level. Sir, after the Thiruvadurai Adinam has given a press conference today, he himself has given a point-by-point rebuttal on how the Sengol was made, how it was consecrated, how it was taken to Delhi, and how it was given to Pandit Jawaharlal Nehruji, who was our first Prime Minister of our country. After that, there is no need for anybody to clarify. And what J.R. Rameshji did today was really taking political discourse to a base level, which only Congress can do in our country. 1947, whatever has happened, it's a history, it's a recorded history. The Adinam has got history. There is a jewelry shop in Chennai which made that Sengol, which went, and from the Adinam side, they recited Devaram and presented the Sengol, especially the Kolatru Padigam there. So when all this recorded history of us is there, which clearly proves the transfer of power happened with respect to Sengol, and what Jairam Rameshji did, it is unforgivable, taking political discourse to the lowest possible level. Now we as Tamilians were extremely happy. It's a very proud moment for all the 8.5 crore Tamilians that the Honorable Prime Minister has chosen this particular act of history. A Sengol given in 1947 is recreating the same moment on 28th of May 2023, whereby the Sengol is given the pride of place with the Tamil inscription there, which will be sitting right next to the speaker. It's a great moment. All of us are so grateful to our Honorable Prime Minister for restoring the glory of Sanatana Dharma back and for restoring the glory of the righteous rule back. We all know not everybody is eligible to touch that Sengol. To take that Sengol itself, a leader should have that eligibility as a righteous ruler. The Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji is 100% eligible to be that righteous person to touch that Sengol and keep it right next to the speaker. The coming years, the coming hundreds of years will speak, the history will record this moment as a true sacred moment where the soul of Tamil Nadu is revived inside our Bharatiya culture.
Already the documentary that was been released by the central government regarding this Sengol matter and that handing over of Sengol, particularly during that that Adinam was handing over the Sengol to that Jawaharlal Nehru. At that time, the Congress raised doubts that Lord Mountbatten was not there in the picture. That is not, it is not clear.
So there are two things to it, sir. One, when the Adinam has got a recorded history of Oduars and Nadaswaram Vidwan going from the Adinam, visiting Lord Mountbatten, taking the Sengol back, sprinkling it with Ganga Jal, taking it back to Pandit Nehruji's house and giving. Of course, the second photograph is there. But for the first photograph, the authentic history is with the Adinam itself. The Adinam is the only person who can clarify. He has clarified. He has spoken in the true spirit of what exactly happened on 1947. Rajaji spoke to his predecessor Adinam. Sengol was made. It was taken from Devaram. A stanza was sung from the Kolatru Padigam. And when he has clarified in totality today, and Congress speaking like this is so bad. Now Congress has to clarify, why was Sengol marked as a walking stick? In the museum, Sengol was marked as walking stick. Did they think it is some English lord who will have a gold walking stick and walk in India? Now they are so shameless. First they have to apologize to the Tamil people and to the Bharatiya people of marking a Sengol as a walking stick and for insulting the whole Sanatana Dharma, rather than getting into why Lord Mountbatten picture was not there, why Lord Mountbatten was not drinking tea then. This is taking politics to an absolutely stupid base level.
Yeah, now that another thing is about the IT raids that's happening across Tamil Nadu regarding the Sengol Balaji's ADs. One of the car has also been attacked.
It is very shameful what happened today to the income tax officers in Tamil Nadu. History will record this as the day when the law and order mechanism of our state has totally collapsed. Attacking IT officers, 4 people getting admitted to ICU. The local police not even giving them 1% cooperation, which in a federal setup they are supposed to give. What if tomorrow the central government doesn't give them cooperation? What will happen to the democratic setup of our country? The center and the state has to cooperate, only then the country can run. And the right against Sendil Balaji is long time coming. We as BJP people, common people, for a long time we are accusing the minister of amazing disproportionate source of income, and especially making Tamil Nadu as an addicted state with respect to alcohol. The right has happened. Even the current Chief Minister M.K. Stalin ji, when he was the opposition leader, he spoke about Sendil Balaji. Sendil Balaji was with a different party then. He said he is the most corrupt minister in India. His father, Kalaignar Karunanidhi, also said Sendil Balaji is the most corrupt minister. Now today, DMK is trying to warn him as saying he is a Mahatma. Very sad. Not even right is happening in his home. It is happening at more than 200 locations. Then we have to understand the magnanimity of what is happening in Tamil Nadu. And we have already requested Tamil Nadu government has to suspend the Karur SP immediately, forthwith. Because they have gone there after a full 1 hour. After the Karyakartas have assembled, after the Galata has happened, after the attack has happened, after the press people have come, then the police went, which is very shameful. And the SP is saying that they should inform him prior and go. Now looking at this nature of the conversation the SP has had, why will somebody call up the SP and tell? Because they will leak all information. No raids in India happen by calling the state government, telling them and going. The raid by its nature is a surprise element. I hope and pray Tamil Nadu CM will look into it, and he doesn't go and defend the indefensible. Because if he does defend the indefensible, then everybody has to pay a very heavy price in a federal democratic setup, which I am sure the CM will completely understand once he comes back from his foreign trip.
Earlier you said that you will be releasing some corruption files like phase 1, phase 2, phase 3 or anything like that. And already one files have been released. When you're planning for the second?
Sir, July 1st week we will be releasing DMK Part 2 file, sir. You will be seeing.
What about ADMK?
Sir, I am not taking any party's name. This fight is against the corrupt elements of our state. Anybody who has done corruption with public money, they need to be questioned, which we will do. And come July 1st week, you will see. After that, I'll be very happy to answer your questions, sir.
How do you see the alliance in Tamil Nadu with your alliance right now? You are with ADMK. How do you see it is strengthening or it is?
Sir, everybody brings something to the table in an alliance. We bring something to the table. ADMK brings something to the table. And we are very happy with the space we are in right now. There is no point criticizing, complaining against anybody. And the goal is to win 2024 completely in Tamil Nadu, have a 39-0 verdict, win Tamil Nadu people's heart, and gift 39 MPs collectively to Honorable Prime Minister in 2024, which we will do, sir.
So whenever you say that the corruption files will be released, already when you said that the ADMK files will be released at the time, the ADMK was not happy. Edappadi Palaniswamy was also not happy about the thing. When the corruption charges are...
Sir, I think I've clarified your question, sir. I said July 1st week, you please wait. Once the part 2 is released, I'll be happy to take your question, sir.
After July, when you release the files,
sir, July 1st week, you will be here in Tamil Nadu. I'll be here in Tamil Nadu. Both of us are going to be here. As a journalist, you got every right to question me. I request you to question me after July 1st week, sir. I'll be happy to answer you, sir.